Welcome back to more of Your Turn to Die. When we last left off, we pretty much wrapped up everything we could possibly do before the main game starts. Had a talk with Joe. We got more. There's a lot of people who've done really good things and who seem like perfectly fine people, but there's still legitimate questions raised about it. Like Kai seems to be reasonable. Legitimately struck out at Miley there when all this shit went down. And yet, fairly certain that Kai is the stalker who's been stalking us. So there's that. The question of Kenji and what he's hiding, despite him, oddly enough, putting his trust in us and generally supporting us so far. There's the question of now, even though we've got her to resolve the fact that Professor Mishima is dead, his head wasn't in the box, when she pretty clearly put the head in the box before, so does she still have it somewhere? Did she actually move on, or is... We don't know. There's even suspicions about Joe. And then again, they're coming from Mr. So... What do we really know? No. I mean, it feels like the irrefutable point is that if Joe hadn't come over to help us, he wouldn't be in this situation right now. We can't refute that. Unless it turns out that Joe is more sinister than he actually led us to believe, then we can't refute that fact, so we can't be doubting Joe. I feel like. Found me strange desks about waist height. Here we are. Keiji. Yeah, you guys, that was fast. All of you so pale. Why is this happening? A desperate game is beginning. And yet we just have to play it. So you'll take part after all. Miley, you! Please take a good look at the desks, everyone. Rather interesting setup, isn't it? They are reverse hourglasses. Most curious indeed. When these hourglasses have all reached the top, the discussion will end. You have 70 minutes until the preliminary vote. After that, you can discuss for 20 minutes before the final vote. Well then, shall the discussion begin? Hold up! Kana ain't here! Oh dear. So some would choose not to take part in something so enjoyable. Hold on! Kana will definitely come! Time is limited. That is what she chose, and that is the end of the matter. Shit, that was probably her fainting! Miss Sarah, you haven't made the wrong choice, have you? Did I make the wrong choice? Well then, let us start the main game. Everyone stand at whichever desk you like. You're urged to head for the desks. Now then, you seem to be prepared. Oh no. Let the main game begin. Please, wait. Kana! I'm also... Kana! You are welcome, Kana Kizuchi. Regrets can wait until after taking part. Haha! Let this wonderful, a wonderful main game begin. Whoa, everyone's here. Extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's different. This is nothing like the discussions we've had before. Hehe. Well, I shall go over the basic rules one more time. A total of 2 votes will be held. The preliminary vote in the middle of the discussion, and the final vote at the finale. 5 candidates will be chosen in the preliminary vote, and 1 victim will be selected in the final vote. The chosen victim is the Keymaster. All lose, and all will die. The victim is the sacrifice. The sacrifice wins, and can escape with 1 person of their choosing. Oh, okay, that's why a minimum of 2 will die. If the victim is a commoner or sage, the chosen victim and the sacrifice will die. Ah yes, I have left rulebooks on the desks. Make use of them as items, everyone. That is all. Hehehe. Use your time however you please. Miley quietly sat back down in a chair. And, in dead silence, the main game began. Clout. Okay. Interesting. We are going to save our game right away. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Gyutaro? I think we just gotta choose the most suspicious, least cooperative person here. What about Solo? There's just one thing I want to say up front. Thanks. Well, it's just a short one. I'm nervous, but I'll say it. You see, I'm the Keymaster. Oh! Huh? I was unsure whether I should keep quiet. I wanted to avoid us all dying, so... What is So saying? The Keymaster is me. Really? That's the truth, ain't it? Nobody else is gonna name themselves. Then yeah, I'll believe it. I mean... Wait, please! I'm the Keymaster! What'd you say? There's 2 Keymasters. Uh-oh. Huh. So that's how it is, Miss Sarah. That's my line, so... According to Miley's explanation, there's only 1 Keymaster. I didn't imagine you'd tell a lie like this. Oh, what's going on now? Is one of the 2 lying? Gah. This makes no damn sense. Hey, settle down, everybody. Listen, the roles written on the cards only really become important come the final vote. First of all, our priority is looking for suspicious characters. Really might be someone on the side of the kidnappers lurking, after all. Can't understand what So's thinking. For now, just have to focus on this discussion we're going to have. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Alright. I've already settled on my pick. Huh? Curse me if you wanna. Gonby, I'm voting for you. What about it? Say what? Do what you like. Dumbass! What are you talking about? That means you'll die. You're the fools. Just think for a second. How do you mean that? This vote shouldn't be focused on one point. Indeed, this is the preliminary vote. If we were to unanimously vote for Mr. Gunby, Gunby would be our only choice for the final vote. Oh man, if Gunby is the sacrifice of the Keymaster, we're all done for! It's not if we freely chose which roll cards we got, right? We were guided into picking them up. There is a possibility that the kidnappers granted the least trustworthy Mr. Gunby a special role for their own amusement. And now, The chaos ensues. I'll watch closely as you all flail about. Damn it! Whew. This game is even more malicious than I thought. If we want to survive, we need to assemble as close to 5 candidates as we can. Could I suspect 5 people? This is the worst. An oppressive air covers the area. Sheesh, already beaten at the first push. I'll make a topic for you. Sarah Chidoin, I will vote for you. Have you anything to say back? Eh? Hold on. Sarah's like our leader. What's your basis? Haha. Then why don't we discuss whether her actions are suspicious or not? Oh boy. I found it suspicious from the word go. How a mere high school girl became a leader. Sarah's almost always acted with others. She couldn't do anything suspicious, right? Doubting the others is one thing, but doubting Sarah? You're awful! Sarah, talk back to him. Gonby just got the wrong idea about you. You sure have a lot of friends. How about you, Sarah Chidoin? Okay. I've even seen through to the reason why the others have submitted to you. What do you mean by that? You alone have a weapon. The only one. A weapon? That's right. You possess all that can be called a weapon in this place, and stand supreme. You're an accursed dictator. Oh no. I drew out a new statement. If I can refute it, even Gonby should quiet down. But first, let's chat with our friends. I want him to repent for saying that. He must! Please, calm down now. Sorry. Okay. Yeesh, that guy seems pretty stubborn, huh? Ought to present some clear evidence to refute him. And we'll talk to Joe. Show him some evidence in his face, like last time. Yep, I've got this. So cool! Son of a bitch. View a second page by touching the description. Oh, okay. Where's our... Where's our gun? Where's our gun? Why can we not select the gun? Ducks! Take a look at this, please. Oh, okay. This box was in the kitchen. It says, please use as you wish. Yet there was nothing inside to use. What of it? All that's left is an impression. An impression made by a kitchen knife. What? A kitchen knife? Yep. By the time Sarah checked it, it was gone. Someone probably went and took it. This kitchen was locked the whole time, and Miss Sarah very rarely acted alone. So surely she could not have taken it. How are you staying so calm? Like, who was it? Who took the knife? Who did take the knife? That's a good question. Yeah, knowing that is key. Who in the world could it be? Hold up, Sarah. Is all that more important than clearing your name right now? She has a point. Who did take the knife? Okay, that's not relevant right now. There's no need to prove everything. That's not relevant right now. How could it not be? The point I'm making is that I don't have control of all the weapons. I didn't earn this trust by force. Ugh. That's right, can't fall into my opponent's trap. Sheesh, looking at you, feeling all pleased. Very well, I'll speak no more. You trusting fools can just suspect one another. What? Right, there's no time to celebrate. It's gonna be quiet, it just means we'll have to talk. Progress. What should I say? Who should we distrust? I've resolved on an answer. Kyutaro. And the sentence silence. It's the most inane plan we could take. That's why I'm gonna say it. In all our searching and discussions, who were the biggest burdens and the most weak? Kana, in, now. Talking about you three. Oh, no. No, don't do this to the kids. Don't do this to the kids, Kyutaro. You couldn't. Well, I think Nao's in college, but don't do this to the other kids. Are you shitting me? You think you ain't gonna get picked just 'cause you got strength? Then go ahead and vote for me. What? Vote what your will tells you. If you think I'm useless, then take responsibility and kill me, Reiko. That's what I mean by resolve. Now, Kana, in. Tell him. Use your words to prove your worth. I searched as best as I could, and I found things. Lots of things. Kana. So? In. If you don't talk, it's over. Don't tell me. None of y'all are thinking you'd be fine by dying, right? Looks bad, Sarah. Kyutaro is serious. What should I... Draw it out for him. That's something only you can do. Only I can. Alright. Hell yeah, start with Gin. Extract. Gin. Kyutaro's not so scary. It's okay, Big Sis Sarah's here. Do you want to say something? No good. Gin's keeping his silence. Come on, look at me. You can talk to me, right? Oh, okay. You're talking to Gin right now. I searched as best as I could. Found things, lots of things. I know I dragged you down, but I did give it my all. I'm begging you, please don't cut me out. Now. Wait distance for now. Now's panicking. Okay. Now, please, you need to be calm. Especially in times like this. Oh. Sorry. Maybe she's regaining a little composure? Such a second floor ruins myself, but sorry, I wasn't able to find anything that seemed important. But I'm begging you, Sarah. Now stuck up for me. I want to protect her. What can we... Oh no! Oh no, my clout! No! Okay, Kana? Kana. Sarah. So? What's the matter, Kana? Come out and say it. Kana. Kana doesn't care what happens anymore. Kana? Even if she's chosen, it's fine. Huh? Well, that's not ideal. And if Kana's chosen, it's fine. All of it doesn't matter anymore. What are you saying? Kana? That's not ideal. Kyutaro? There, I'm serious about this. Somebody wishes I was dead. I won't stand for it. Well... Kana doesn't really mind if she's picked. Well, what? She's had enough. Kana just wants to go to her sister. Oh no. Kana, don't be ridiculous. I'm just tired. You gotta be kidding. You really want to die without a peep? Please wait. Miss Kana, are you serious? Or is this an act? Kana, I won't say anything else. Please do what you want. This is troubling. Miss Kana may have drawn the sacrifice card. Sacrifice? A sacrifice must be chosen to survive. Thus, they would put on a one-man show. Oh no. See, the problem with that, Kai, is that I legitimately think that Kana is serious right now. That this isn't an act. Yet she's got enough motive that we could believe she actually wants to die. And no picking her for now, right? Not participating in the discussion so as to earn herself votes. Can't imagine Kana playing those sorts of mind games. So's watching too, though. Unless someone suggested it to her. Everyone, let's just put the subject of Kana aside for now. Can't know her true intent, after all. First, why don't we hear from Gin and Miss Now, too? And then make our decision. So... Please, don't just decide we're done here. I just don't want to waste our time. Don't want to be scrambling before the vote, right? Back on this one, Sarah. You can't deny these two time to justify themselves. Can't lunge at him. I'll back off. Okay. Besides, whatever claims you make, I do have the role of guiding everyone. Since I'm the keymaster and all. So... For now, again, gonna get some proper statements from you? Meow. Yeah, that's right, Gin. Be a man. Tell him what you gotta say. Meow. Meow. Gin's frightened. It's your crude-ass men to blame. We've got no time. Gin, prove that you've been useful to everybody. Well... Gin is trembling. Kindly question it. Gin, it's okay. Can you try to remember what you've seen and noticed in this place? Still good. Gin's closed his heart. Reiko? You say something too, Sarah. Reiko, can you recall anything particular that Gin did? Now to think of it, Gin said he found something amazing searching that second floor room. What exactly was it? Gin? Oh, throws himself off. Look him in the eye. Gin? Alright, Gyutaro. We'll drag things down, doomed to die sooner or later. That's true for me, and it's true for you too, right? Don't matter if you're an adult or a kid right now. Gyutaro was serious. Oh, okay. Thing is, he didn't look happy at all. I was thinking I'd ask him about it once he cheered up. Well, you found something amazing. Gin, show it to him. That amazing thing you found searching the second floor room. Amazing thing? I don't know anything about that, Meow. What'd you say? Reiko, you got a fine attitude, but see here. It ain't right to go and spout lies to protect people, alright? No, I tell ya, I'm not lying. Somebody's gotta die in his place. Maybe it'll be you. Hold the hell up! Oof. Big sis Reiko. Need to spur on Gin. Gin, tell the truth and stick up for Reiko. Don't you feel bad seeing her be insulted? I do, Meow, but... What a cowardly kid. You call yourself a man? Dude! He's a kid! Oh shit. What is this? What? Whoa, 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 what is this? Discussion is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. You swing the needle to either side. This balance will never collapse. Yeah, please. Both speakers will give statements at the same time. By affirming or denying one party's opinion, you can change their views. Always while the balance will shift and you can advance the next dialogue. If there is no time limit, there is a limit to the number of selections you can make. Kitaro is right. Again, please say something. It doesn't matter what. But I mean... Oh, really? So is everything Reiko said a lie? No, Meow. But I didn't. She didn't get anything wrong. Again, why are you being stubborn about this? Maybe I deny that. I just didn't want to believe that thing. Woof. Didn't want to show that thing. Make everyone worry, you know? I guess worry. We can take it. Again, you shouldn't worry about it all alone. Yeah, Big Sis Sarah. I believe you, Gin. Whatever strange thing you present, I'll handle it. Okay, Meow. Seeing Big Sis Reiko getting yelled at by the muscle gorilla really ticked me off, Meow. Just so you know, I take gorilla as a compliment. Woof! I believe you too, Big Sis Sarah. Yeah! So, I was trying to put together the paper scraps for the shredder thingy on the second floor, Meow. But then, woof! Taking a look in there, I noticed some hand-torn paper too, Meow. And there, woof, it said that Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. But, oh. That took a rather unfortunate turn. Huh? What? What are you on about? Kitaro, please don't shout! What's the meaning of this? To get more details. What? In God's name! Said Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. Okay. But I believe in Big Sis Sarah, Wolf. What should I ask first? Was the letter to someone? This letter, or whatever it was it addressed to someone else? So, let me think. Yeah, it felt sort of like a list, so it didn't seem like a message, Meow. Huh. Wonder, did I have him add that info to the statement? Okay. This letter, whatever it was it handwritten? I think so, Meow. Handwritten. Don't know what that would change, but... Unless it'll let us question this further. Do you have it? If you have the actual letter on, you could show it to me? Oh yeah, I have it, Meow. Look at it. Oof. What's this? Feels familiar. To do. Should I have him add that info to his statement? That's important, Woof? Got it, Meow. I'll state it loud and clear, Woof. Good enough, it's written right there that she is, Woof. Percentages. Well, if we do this, is it? What is it, Meow? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. Meow, meow, meow! This looks just like the one you have, right? This is Gin's. Similar, Woof. Totally the same, Woof. If you notice, the fact that Kyutaro was listed as a high school teacher is weird too. Naomichi Kurumada. Do we know him? Don't think we do. Does have Keiji as detective though. Look at this. If we remove the left half, connected to the piece I have. Meow? They connected, Woof! The tear matches up perfectly. Why is that? They were torn in a stack. That's it. Multiple sheets were torn all at once. If we took these sheets and stacked them like this, and then tore it would produce these results. In other words, there were at least 2 of these sheets stacked together. Is that it, Woof? Shocked Gin. Since they fit together so cleanly, of course misunderstandings would happen. Yay! Thank goodness, Meow. But, you know, what are these sheets in the first place? They are creepy, aren't they? Professor's name is on here. Even some people I don't know. And whatever could this percentages on the side be? Anyway, I proved I was useful for exploring, Meow. And now I'm glad that big sis Sarah wasn't a murderer after... Eh? Then who is a murderer, Meow? As far as this shows, that would be Alice Yabusame. Would be whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame? That kind of sounds familiar, Meow. There's only one person here with the last name Yabusame. Oh boy. Unfortunately, I don't remember everybody's last names. Everybody's last names. I mean, pretty sure, if memory serves, but I want to double check. Yeah, I thought I remembered right. Reiko's last name is Yabusame. Reiko, as I recall, you're Reiko Yabusame, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Reiko Yabusame. And so what? Just coincidence, right? I don't know. Anybody with that name. Sarah, what do you think? I want to think they're different. Reiko seems like a good person. Like Reiko says, I think there's a separate person called Alice. Why's that? The blackboard in the bar. That blackboard had a list of people who could and couldn't drink. And it said both Reiko and Alice. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So, it's not impossible it was changed. You got it wrong! It's not me! Besides, handwritten pieces of paper. Anyone could make those, right? If they had a pen, sure. Big Sis Reiko can't be a murderer, Woof! Then, should we call it a relative's name? I remembered. My brother. It's my brother's name. Alice is your brother, not your sister. Even your excuse is becoming illogical. That ain't an excuse. Reiko, tell the truth. Believe me, Reiko! Sarah, help me! I don't know. She's done nothing to lead me to believe she's a bad person. At the same time... God! But it's not wise to trust these scraps of paper. Somebody was trying to dispose of these scraps. Maybe because they were too inconvenient? Damn it! Wait! It's me. I'm Alice, okay? What? Huh? I'm Alice, I'm telling you. Reiko did nothing wrong. It's a misunderstanding. Whoa. What? Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. And I'm being serious too. Reiko is my little sister. You for real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother. Then, the murderer? It's me. I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. Hey, isn't this guy some serious bad news? Yes, that's right. Indeed, I am a damned criminal. And Reiko cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. And yet, it's not even funny to think we'd reunite in this place. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide a relation. And he decided to just hide completely? Right after you went to look for Now. So that's it. Ah. I'm a simple murderer. But Reiko is different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say. Damn it all. So you deny any connection with the kidnappers? Right. Why I was brought here, I still don't know. Suppose I can't expect trust or anything else, can I? Just the ramblings of a killer. Despite us talking about Gin, we got some unexpected information there. There's still many more points of interest, but there's no time. I want to hear Now's justification soon enough. What do you think? Eh? Me? It's fine, right, Miss Sarah? Still something. I don't have time to resolve every question. Other than Reiko and Alice, what has me curious is... Well, wonder why I found my scrap of paper in the Red Room. I honestly don't remember. Was it in the room to start with, or did I bring it in there while in a panic? I doubt Alice would lie to us at this point. No helping it. We should move to the next topic. Well then, Miss Now, please, give us your justification. Poor Now always looks like she's at 100% anxiety. Constantly. And losing her professor just kind of pushed her to 150%. I see a lot that's logical about Now's actions. Illogical, eh? Aren't you curious what she was up to in the kitchen, holding the box with Mishima? Tell me what you were doing then, Miss Now. Because of the body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box. I just sat and hid in the kitchen. Didn't even touch anything in the room. You know I troubled you all a lot. But I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she truly was just hiding. Okay. You're on board here. So, what if she really was just hiding? So Still seems to want to imply something. I didn't touch anything in the room. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Miss Sarah, you searched before me, so you should be aware of this as well. I mean, I suppose technically we could accuse her of taking this knife, since she would have been the first to have access to it. But I don't know. Don't want to lose any clout. For now, we might be able to pair these two up. Should you be questioning this now? Ah! That was a mistake. My clout! Well... Oh, is this it? Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then. After you left now, you obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only now could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that! Hold on. When and how did Now find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. Eh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time. So, I ran in and locked it from the inside. And somebody else went in first, Meow. That's who took the knife. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At the time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Now went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. The timing worked out. Maybe that's logical. It's super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Now, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. The whole time, I just sat and held the box. I didn't move an inch. Well, guess you just have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. Oh no, here we go. If she never let it go, I wonder why the box was empty. We'll just have to ask her. Okay, I'm afraid to find out. But we gotta ask. Being in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Oh, okay. Sure would like to solve this mystery. It'll keep me up at night. Let's store that. So you're lying, huh, now? What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can't be right. It's true now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Is this an act? Now ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Now is just acting, then can't really put together why she'd need to lie at all. Lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. Okay, I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious. I don't know why it disappeared. Now respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange? Must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. Unless the box warped, Meow. Like a dimensional teleporter thing. Woof! It's now being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? Is there no good lead? Honest? surprisingly, I think So was onto something here. Again, I love you, but you're probably not onto anything here. This place would be a hyper-advanced mansion, meow. Again, Big Sis now isn't a bad person, meow. Do something, woof. Okay. Joe? It's not like we always act in the most logical way, right? This was after that awful vote. If I felt what Now felt, I felt like Now. What would you do? Joe, if it had been you who had lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? If it were me, rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? I'd look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I know full well it was Miley to blame. I might take out my anger on everyone else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. Anger, though. To me, Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure. It was Professor Mishima in the vote. Not so much angry. I was sad. It was so depressing and painful. I didn't want to believe it was reality. You were sad? Yes. You'd understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? Ooh. Ah, the pain. You all couldn't understand it. Like it's just what Miley wants, huh? Yeah? Must have gotten swapped at some point with the box the kidnappers prepared. I mean, this place is full of crap like that. Kitchen was pitch black. Got swapped in the dark when she wouldn't notice. Not really much you can do about that. So, what do you think? Maybe she's on the kidnapper's side at the start. Or maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? Does not feel good in the slightest. Alright. I think for now we need to call you out on your emotional response. Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe I've just got a rough disposition. Why did you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. That happened to someone you respected, because he was voted for. Ain't it more natural to get angry? Don't you just want to go apeshit? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. So, maybe you didn't respect him. What are you? Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful! You're awful! Just awful! I truly did! Sarah, what do you think? I think it's real. Those two seem to have a great relationship. Can't point out to some logical proof. There's just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Huh? I suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection to him. Heather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar from his neck. In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. You're trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? Dunno. However, I should note, your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey! You being serious? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Please, just stop it. And tell us, why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe! Eh? Stop it. Don't say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you What, Reiko? What? Overheard. All of it. It was just before the vote. Reiko? Mishima said something, quiet enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Now. Miss Now. Huh? Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test. I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. To protect his student, just in case. That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Because she knew. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. Now, if I hadn't voted for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. All this time I've been thinking, whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just because I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way. I didn't say anything like that. What? What are you doing? What's this about, So? Don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sarah asked me who I voted for, so I just told her whatever. She's so diligent. She must have taken it seriously. This guy... What are you doing? He's a huge liar! So ultimately, are you going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but it seems like Now did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Reiko had the right idea, and it got swapped out at some point. Discussion it is pointless, Wolf. Let's talk about that gorilla next, meow. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sarah? Spearing ahead. I mean, I'm still curious. Seems only Miss Sarah has any sense. Hey guys, you're never gonna solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know? But well, bad people always feign innocence. You trying to say Now's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Now is the one who attacked me. What? What? That was a close one. If I had remembered that, she could have gotten away clean. Is this true or a lie? Shut your mouth, motherfucker. Don't give it away, Sarah. I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. What is happening? If we're gonna argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best, too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did. It's so. But for real? You're joking, right? Why now? I was threatened. By who? Kai. Okay, what? Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. What? What? Whoa, oh my god! Okay. I went to the body collection announcement. I ran with the box to the cafeteria where... Suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Now. Please, don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Now, if you would indulge a request of mine. Oh, what kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We were just getting to the good part. I am astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Now. not a lie! Kai, you deny threatening her. Indeed. If she had been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. For Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It is quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Reiko. Awful. You're awful, Kai. Whoa, boy. Affirm, deny. Discussion is stuck at an equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. Kai's stare looks really blank. Miss Now, you're attempting to drag in as many others as you can. You're wrong! I don't know. I believe you. Just as Kai says. Seeming to be done with you now. Oh wait, that's Kai. Please believe me, Sarah. Oh dear, you still won't admit it. As it's shifting the balance. Oh, okay. That's not going anywhere. What is that broken? To think of it. Like Now says, she could open the door of the kitchen. And neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars on the second floor, yes? I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? The key was thrown. It certainly could. With your own lockpicking skills, Kai. Oh shit. Efficiency is cooking. Do you have proof that I can pick a lock? I don't. Can I set the balance? Let's start over. Okay. Okay, now, affirm, deny, I couldn't open the kitchen. Okay, I'm understanding this somewhat now. Like Now says, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. Neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars on the second floor, yes? I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? Okay. Okay, I swear I hit this. Or did I? That's it. There were iron bars just up the stairs from the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? I don't know. I need a weakness to threaten with. That's to deny. No, Kai has a good heart and wants to help those in need. The same Kai who's troubling me now? I see. Well... You don't need a weakness. No, if you had the kitchen knife, you would be able to threaten her. Let us suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack so? Okay. I mean... There isn't really a point. That's true. Wouldn't it be better to just hit him yourself? Indeed, as I have greater arm strength. This isn't it. Okay. Why would you have it out for so? Wrong. You had now do it because there was a chance so would see your face. And that is why I am being suspected now. If I had done it, I would surely be most prudent and not let my face be seen. You just saying that in hindsight? Hack. Okay, starting over. Well, she wasn't threatened. Why would now hit so? I would love to know that myself. No good. Exactly. If you took advantage of her weakness, namely the professor's head, would Miss Now hit a person with all her might just because of that? Need a little more proof. A little more proof. What could that possibly be? Okay, Now, speaking truthfully, your timing is rather late for that to be the case. Okay. So we've already affirmed this, the professor's head. Kitchen knife. I suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack so? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, we're back here. I'm bad! I'm bad! Now we're back here. Must have had it out for so. Okay, if there's some conflict between Kai and So, there is nothing. Can't prove it. Shit. There's no conflict there. Wrong. You had now do it because there was a chance So would see your face. And that is why I am being suspected now. If I had done it, I would surely be most prudent and not let my face be seen. Okay. He denied that he had it out for So. If there's anything deep enough for resentment, it meant he had an objective not tied to So. If you insist that's the case, what objective could I have had? Destroy our trust in our allies? To steal something, perhaps. So you admit it, Kai. Oh, what are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop So had. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. You ought to remember that important part first. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Oh, that's uncomfortable. Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. And you may borrow my frying pan. Approach from behind. Understand? Do not worry. Your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Now. I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get the laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must have been the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because... he had a way to bypass it. And that'd be done with some special device. Well, there's nothing like that here, so... it's actually a much more laughable reason. The password is easily guessable. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course. What? Did you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. It's a lie! Hello, Mr. Kokichi. Another lie! See, the password was Chidoin. Uh-oh. Now that would be a fitting password, since Kai would also apparently be our stalker too. Huh? It's Chidoin! What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names. My last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Chidoin. Imagine my shock. I'd never seen that laptop in my life. Of course I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then, it's Kai's, isn't it? You read the emails. So you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all. If only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Well now, what did they say? Remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh man! Alright. What you got for us? I was able to read 4 emails. All of them sent from Kai to some other person. All the addresses were different. Nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they were being sent to. I'll recount them starting from the oldest, okay? As planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case, is there no error in the date of the death game? Everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I'm prepared to offer myself up for the Chidoins. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Chidoin, I will stand against you even as an enemy. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. What? And that's what they said. What in the world? Death game? You gotta be shitting me. Clearly he's talking about this. Kai, it's gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with the kidnappers, yeah? Well now, were the apron scoundrel and Sarah Chidoin acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalked me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Eh? Me? I inferred that much myself. The fact that Kai knew about this death game, he's with the kidnappers. More terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. How dare you! How dare you say that! Alright, Joe. If you're with the kidnappers, obviously wouldn't do that dangerous trial. Can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if So is just making it up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll be in danger. Oh boy. We can gather as much from the emails. Death game? Eh? See? Okay, what the hell? I don't know how to handle this right now. The only choice seems to be to pair off Joe. And so... But this also feels like a bad idea that won't actually get us anywhere. Ah, so you won't admit it. Obviously. We nearly died in the first trial, too. Yes, that's right. Isn't that terrifying? There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? Did you really do the trial? You can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either. Though if we had that laptop here, your lives would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, eh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai's bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Eh? Back at Russian Roulette, it was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through safe. Well, I mean, that could be the very... That is an argument very easily twisted in the opposite direction, Kyutaro, but thanks for trying. Because Sarah got me out of the cage, meow. You look weak, but you're a real cheeky wolf. Hold on a sec, that's just what? Just making sure here. But you didn't read those emails wrong, did you? Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everybody? Think calmly now. Look, Kai and Nao's accents were proven. Now hit me, made a big bump even. Doubting me now? It's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everyone believe Miss Sarah? Ah, how pitiful. It seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. What the hell? Open your eyes, everybody! I'm telling you what's right. I don't know. So, even your words can't be fully denied, I don't think. Myself, I have no connections to the kidnappers. However, I'm also questioning who Kai really is. So, it's thanks to you that that became evident. What do you mean, thanks to me? Enough. What the... Amazing, Miss Sarah. You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts. Shameful, the rest of you. The riffraff. Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? You don't even have brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. Oh, what the hell's happened to you? I've given up on all you incompetents. Worthless, every one of you. The loner snapped, meow. I'm scared. Oof. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way. Oh shit. Please let me save. Oh no! Oh god. Okay, you don't know that yet. Oh, huh? Oh god. That's not it. Okay. That was a failure. The strange devotion of the Chidowins too. Kai had no connection to my family. Couldn't have any devotion. I left myself up for the Chidowins. That line makes him sound almost like a servant. Hey, I doubted my eyes too. I saw it, so I just have to believe it, right? Arg. Was Kai connected with my family in some way I didn't know about? It was a failure. Oh shit. Likely someone for the Chidowins involved with it. I don't remember anything about that. Miss Sarah comes to harm. You're my enemy. That's what it says in the email. That's a rebellious remark. He'd go against another nether to protect you. How envious to be loved. It was a failure. Okay. Okay, I guess... Are we fated to lose this? Maybe it's referring to something else, like video games or sports. You could list endless possibilities. The word death game is used at the start. It's normal to think it's that, isn't it? But... What is it? It's a failure. I don't know. Of course I will. Isn't this all conjecture anyway? What's that? Right, you provide some proof too, so... Proof those emails were there. Funny you say that after you guys stole it. Oh, unfortunately, I don't have proof. I'm in the same situation. I'm denying those emails. That did not go well. Enough. Would you calm down for a second? Refuted most of his remarks. Why does he look so unperturbed? Seems like everyone's just plain unsure what's right anymore. Suspicion. An unpleasant air swirls about us. So, this is because of you. Get a grip, everybody. Doubting Sarah just isn't right. You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be worse for you? A guy like me with no trust for a traitor? No, that can't be it. Maybe if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now see here! Yes, your attention, please. Sorry to intrude when you're all getting all fired up. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote. But wait, at a time like this? What the hell do we do? We've got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote without regrets? What I say now? Everyone, I'm the Keymaster! Please, don't forget about that! Coming in right at the end. Of course, I'm the real Keymaster. You really are a slippery one. No, that's you! So, I won't be beaten by you! Sheesh, let's do the vote already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. Please choose who to vote for. All votes have been received. Displaying results. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Kinda... Fear is welling up inside me. What do you think of the results? 5 will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kizuchiki, Kai Sato, Joe Tezuna. Why? Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sarah Chidoin will die? One of us 5 will? With certainty? I don't want to die. Am I safe? You're kidding. Me too? Woohoo! Dumbasses! It's the next part that's seriously bad. Our votes will decide our fates. Do we have to choose? Big Sis Sarah. Why me? I've tried so hard. Not just for myself. It was so everyone could escape. So why? I don't want to die. I don't. Get a grip, Sarah. Huh? I mean, hey now, Sarah. Your friendly policeman's with you. Keiji. Listen, everybody. We need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges. Just remember the roles. If we Choose the Keymaster as sacrifice. We'll all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe at all. Absolutely. Oh, hey. Is one of us a sage? We've got a sage on our side. They'll know who's the Keymaster. Don't tell me. There isn't, meow? That's the worst. So it's one of us. So it's one of the 5? Nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. Let the 5 prove it with words. Isn't that right, Sarah? Yes or yes? Yes. Exactly. I'll prove to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Remember people's words and actions in discussion. That's where the path to victory lies. The final 20 minutes. Please use this endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying you don't all perish. Miley quietly sat in the chair again. The final battle begins. Oh, we will choose your topic next time, KG. I'm gonna save down here. When we return, the conclusion to the main game, round 1.